strangers. Emotional. I don't share information easily. Interpersonal. I spend Sundays with my family. No exceptions. Or something else altogether. E- After each boundary, write a brief response request that encroach on the boundary. All right. It says tip: if you struggle to imagine yourself asserting yourself in these situations, practice in front of the mirror each day. So it's somebody or something that you need to have your boundaries up with. All right. And like I said, it could be a thought, it could be a person, it could be an old habit, it could be it could be a number of things. But you're being asked to keep your boundaries up. And I feel like if somebody knows you're trying to see what the hell you're doing, they won't pretend like uh y'all all good. But yeah, whatever. Let's see. Spirit, who is this person? Or is there someone or something in particular that we need to keep a boundary up against? hmm Is there someone or something that we need to keep a boundary up against? Someone in particular or something in particular. Okay. Reflections. All right. And what else we had? All right. Reflections. Okay. Past life on the bottom of the deck. Okay. That's why I kept saying, I felt it. I kept saying memories. All right. So reflection. It's remember I said, as you're healing and you're changing your perspective and you making way, you're allowing, opening up yourself to new possibilities, uh, new perspectives. That old stuff is coming up, coming from the crevice, of your consciousness, right? And so, um, it could cause you to think about things from the past and old behaviors maybe old self-talk or old things that people have said to you that you still hold that kept you held you back. Somebody could say something like, oh, you ain't never gonna be shit. Well, that could have happened as a child, and now as you're embarking on building and transforming your life or yourself or your world or your future or whatever it is you're doing, that energy uh, is coming up. All right, all right. So that's a past. That's some past life energy. All right, meaning that happened before. All right. So spirit is saying, have the courage to chase the thing that's alluring in your heart. The thing that you hold in your heart. Have the courage to and push past those memories. All right. That's why you need the boundaries. All right. Set boundaries against that old mind trap. Okay. All right. You know what, y'all? This game is very sneaky. This game that we're engaged in this matrix is very sneaky. It's very conniving. All right, you got to be you got to stay on top of it now. You have to stay on top of it because it's sneaky. I told you something. It's so sneaky. It's sitting in the background and it's just thinking about all, and it's the energy of it. It's so sneaky, very insidious. All right, very insidious. All right, so okay, that's not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give you what spirit? What you just say? Mm. They said do a star seed. All right. All right. Wisdom. I just cut the deck. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual life. That's what they want you to know. All right. They want you to see your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual life. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. I'm gonna give you an angel number and then I'll let you go out. I gotta find them first. Oh, here they are. All right. Now I hope this helps somebody. You know. I, for one, have been feeling this. Look, I just cut the deck on protection. I'm going to take it. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected. All right? Because you've learned all those lessons from the past. All right? So, do what you need to do. Learning to protect yourself. Learning to do spiritual baths. Learning your GPS. Gratitude, patience, or perseverance. I just heard perseverance. Gratitude, perseverance. Like, keep going. All right? Keep going. All right? And your signs and symbols. All right? That's your GPS. All right? I'm going to take that one too. All right? So, well, actually, let's not even think. I just cut the deck on this 9999. You learned all the lessons you need to learn. All right. Therefore, you are protected because you know what to do. All right. You got your protection in place. When you know better, you can do better. All right. All right. You ain't just out here flailing in the wind. You know what I mean? Letting everybody in, letting every thought that come through your mind rule how you move. All right. You're using discernment now. All right. All right. 0330, lucky shirt. All right, love, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Now, what I'm really gaining from that is it's your frequency, your own personal frequency. All right. It's the frequency that you're projecting into the world. Your identity is changing. So as that improves, things are gonna get easier for you, okay? So your frequency, that's your lucky shirt, that's your protection, all right? Your love, your peace, your hope, your optimism, all right? All that is, like putting a force field around you, okay? And as you come in contact with others, it is that's an even exchange. So you exchanging that energy with the universe as well, because you're showing the universe, this is who I am now. All right. And I got my boundaries up and I will not accept anything less. All right. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop right there. Look, 1212, persistence. Stay persistent. All right. All right. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this helps someone out there today. Have a great day. I don't know if you all are celebrating the holiday or is this a holiday? I don't even know what holiday is. It Memorial Day? Labor Day? I don't know. Memorial Day? I don't know no more. I really don't. Forgive me. I don't participate in a lot of stuff. So, but I do acknowledge, there are people in the world who do. So, mad props, mad kudos. All right. But, however, this is the spiritual energy today. This is what the celestial beings, and the spirit guides, all right, have for us today. And so I hope this helps. And until next time, bye.